What's Twitch Prime?
All right, people, welcome to Kacky Day 6. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a beautiful day. I'm starting a bit late today, but I am excited to finally play some Kacky. Oh, that's me. Oh, there I am. I was hearing some looping. Welcome all, welcome, welcome, welcome. Is everything working? Is everything fine? Should always be fine, but you never know. 40 out of 75 today. My goal is to finish 4 or 5 maps. You know, like, I felt bad about my pace slowing down yesterday, but everyone's pace is slowing down. Everyone's pace is slowing down, chat. It's not just mine. We're all starting to struggle a little bit. I think leaders at maybe 34 maps. If we can get to 34, that'd be great. No, leader at 32. Everyone is washed. Everyone is washed. Yeah, no. We're slow, we're slow. Anyway, I've been practicing a lot of maps today, so I don't know what's on, but we'll join the servers. I have a new list. I have a new list, guys. 385, 394, 400, 403, 407, 415, 435, 446. Those are my maps. So, the backwards map I really want to play today. The water bouncer is in 5 minutes. The upside down water is pretty soon. 403 is on, which we could play. Cam gone. Let me fix. And green timer. The green timer is gone too. Oh no, unwatchable. Surely no one's gonna comment under the VOD like, the stream is not watchable until now. I don't remember how long I had left on the timer after yesterday's stream. I could quickly check, but I do want to just drive, but I suppose specifics are important here. Give me a second. I think I tried for like an hour after beating a map. Ended on a finish, not fully. 42 minutes. 42 minutes. There we go. 42 minutes left on the timer. Okay, we got one attempt here, surely. We just one shot 403. I did practice the ending here, so I feel pretty good about it now. It's been so long since I watched you, Virtual. I miss you, King. Good luck in Cactus. Thank you. Welcome back. It's fun when you've been streaming for a while and you see like people come and go. And sometimes randomly someone's like, yo, Virtual, I used to watch you like 5 years ago. But now, I'm finally back for a bit. Very cool. We do get a good attempt. No airtime. Twitch still bugged, rip. Green timer paused. How could I? How could I? Sure up, thank you for the 4 months. People are saying Twitch is bugged. Is Twitch still 720p? I want to try something here, guys. Maybe now it will let me... Basically, I'm wondering if Twitch thinks my bitrate is too high, and so they lower the quality. So I lowered the bitrate, bit counterintuitive, even lower quality. If you refresh in like the next 5 minutes, see if it works. Dragon Steak, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Big W. It's just region specific. But is it an actual thing? Yeah, YouTube is still 1440p. Exactly. Twitch is the problem. I honestly think the YouTube streaming video player is just better. We can argue which chat is better. Sure, that's a different thing. But the video player itself, Twitch clears. Twitch does clear. It's refreshed and it's still 720p. It's so mystical to me because I literally have the same settings I always do. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. Same multi-stream setup, same everything, but... I mean, YouTube clears. Did I say Twitch? YouTube clears, yeah. Maybe change Twitch server, but then I'd have to stop the stream. And I also don't want to sit here and do tech setup. Streams where you try to do tech setup with voices yelling, do this, do that, try this, try that, are the absolute worst. They are, like, they are a nightmare. So I would much rather just stream, and hope it's okay. If you guys wanna see the stream in 1440p, watch on YouTube and maybe chat in Twitch chat. That is what I recommend. Pointy, thank you for the 2 months, and Mateo, thank you as well. Did I separate audio? No. No, I did not. Today I had to do some other stuff. So we're just gonna run with it. What is Kacky? This is a great question if you're new. There are 75 maps, and they run on rotation, 10 minutes per map, on all these servers. Our goal is to finish each track one time on the server, and whoever finishes the most maps wins. Right now the leader has 32 maps done, I have 28. And all these Kacky maps are really difficult, the tricks are wild. You might play regular Trackmania maps where you can complete them every time. In Kacky, the maps are so difficult that a single finish is often something you can celebrate. What is the bangers list? 385. You gotta write these down for me, Mason, if you want to help. 385, 394, that's this one. 400, 403, 407, 415, 435, and 446. These are our new bangers today. I hope someone got all of those, that'd be crazy. Yo! Lex FL with the banger list. 446 ain't special. We're not talking special, we're talking free finishes. Like banger maps to play because you can just beat them easily. I still have yet to beat this one, guys, but I think today's gonna be the day. 415 after this map? Yeah, I see it. I trained that one a bit today, and it's actually a lot easier than I first thought. Thank you, friends. I'm feeling good about today, we'll see. Why are the numbers in the 300s to 400s and not 1 to 75? It's because we've already had many Kacky events in the past. The first ever Kacky event had Kacky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are quite far down the road in Kacky events now, so that's why the numbers start in the 390s. Or 376 to 450 is the fullest. For this one. Ooh. Okay. Couldn't slow down because of the water. So that kind of hurt my feelings. Couldn't slow down because of wet tires, guys. But yeah, this map does make the banger list. We could have had it there. That's a bit unfortunate, honestly. Great way to start a stream. That looked so good, though. The attempt looked crazy. Tragic one, yeah, I agree. Wait, doesn't this make me more consistent? No, probably not. How many finishes today? I've been live for 2 minutes, so 0. But working on it. Couldn't stay away, no. I think tomorrow though I might actually not stream, but today we're still streaming. Found a 376 strat. Thankfully I already have the map, so I can rest easy. Did I get any finishes yesterday after 5 hours without? So yesterday, my drive streak went from 2 finishes in 15 minutes to 7.5 hours no maps. 7.5 hours without a finish. Straight. And then I got 2 maps at the end of the stream. It was cursed. I actually started losing hope that we would ever finish a map again. But now I don't need to. With that low speed, I mean, it's likely one of the worst records on the map. But we finish. Bro, with that low speed, that's actually insane that we got that. Okay. We can reset the timer and go to 4:35, I think. Let's go. That's how Kacky goes, guys. Sometimes you have a 7.5 hour streak. Another time you boot up stream and you instantly pop a map. Good start today. Good start. Let's go. Okay, we're looking at 4:15. We're looking at this one. We are looking at 400 as well. It's a map I want to learn today. 1 off of 30, yeah. I had an end fail on this map today, guys, off stream. It's just playing for a bit, and this map was on, and I randomly crashed the top, but I didn't get pushed back to the pool again. I'm not sure if you guys know this map or not. You've probably seen it a little bit by now. But this one would be nice to tick off the list as well. Racer, thank you for the 7 months. Feeling better today? I am feeling good as long as I'm not 7 hours without a map. 1080p is back? So it was the bitrate. Everyone in Twitch chat, refresh and you should have 1080p. F5 and I think you should have it. Cutie, thank you for the prime. Sneakily practicing off stream. I do so much practice off stream. I do a ton of practice off stream. Like today I think I did 2 hours in the map editor. Just looking at different maps I want to learn. Oh, that gear up is horrible. So I'm not trying to be sneaky about it. It's quite transparent. I am grinding, guys. Yeah. Patty Hand, thank you for the prime as well. These maps are so cool. Yeah, Kacky maps are really cool when you know what to do to make the mechanic work. Rip. 1440 on YouTube. Exactly. You guys know where to find the best quality. Like, not only did you find the virtual TV YouTube channel, you found the stream with the highest quality. The pristine stream. Nope. Oh, no! Oh, what a waste. I typically steer left out of the loop. Here I have to steer right. Landing third gear there is really fast. That's really good. I think I'm the worst player in the world at this ending. I've never seen anyone fail it. Maybe they have, but yeah. What is going on? How am I... First of all, how am I this consistent? Second of all, how am I this bad at the end? Yo, what? Okay. Not too slow. VP height, I think it's 23 months. Too high. The spare backwards rail today? Do you mean 428? The rally one? Because we have that one. What's going on? Map 419 is easy, by the way. I couldn't get the start on that one to work. So I don't know what to do after the first trick. I never got past it in practice. Take top 3 again? Yeah, I'm going for it. Going for it. But yeah, lock in. Brain virus, thank you. 425 is easy. Oh, that one. Yeah, that one I could play Haze. It's actually one I was thinking of learning today, but I didn't get around to it. Did not get around to learning it. I see 415 is starting soon. I really want this now. Too late. J Farbs, also thank you for the long time support. If I get this one, restart and then restart stream to keep early finishes going. Could be the move. Always feels great to start on a fin though. It can be despair when you boot up, you have like a plan of how everything's gonna go, and then you just get locked into not getting a finish. Alcorius, thank you. Semi-finish 419? Oh, nice. I think he's the second finisher, but I don't think it's easy. I saw Smithy got it, and maybe only Sammy is the other finisher. Cost him a lot, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's easy. I am going also, guys, for one unfinished map, which is on right now. 385 is unfinished, and this morning I started getting more consistent at the start of it. It's the backwards one, the backwards with railings. That's what you meant. Yeah, that's what you meant with backwards map. I started getting more consistent at it. So I think I could beat it. Come on. The start was the main reason I didn't want to play the map. But I just thought it has to be learnable, and it is. Orter, thank you for the prime. And the key there is, like, instead of looking for a certain input, it's more about understanding what the car is trying to do. Each attempt will be different, but you just look at the car and understand what to do. Too hard. Hitting the finish too hard. Almost with the backward strat, but that is very unlikely to work. We want the third gear 170 speed forward strat. So we go for the backwards one when we're second gear, but not to despair if it doesn't work, guys. Not to despair. That is expected. Too hard. Hitting the roof too hard. too late. Ah, yeah, okay. Could have worked, but a bit late. Last try, come on. Maybe actually? How clutch would this be? Never mind. Alright, 4:15, let's try. That was a good session. We will get that map today, I think. It's a matter of time. This one, very doable. I've started learning it. You might have seen other people play this a lot. I've tried to get good at this one. It's a map that requires a lot of focus though, because everything is non-stop. There's no downtime. You flip into this one, flip down to this one, and then there's one more jump and you finish. So I am gonna have to focus on each one of these flips, guys, because they're insanely precise. Kimpy Greg, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you also 1 und 2 for the resubs. This one looks wicked, yeah. I wish you could play it in Cam 1. And you can, but like you don't see a thing. But it looks way more cool in Cam 1 than Cam 3. But Cam 3 is easier to drive, even if it looks less cool. Also caramel, thank you. Too early, consistently too early right now. You want to go a little bit after the plastic changes to road. Basically after the blue. Not immediately, but just a little after for each one. Like there. 15 stream streak is crazy, Humphrey. Impressive. Oh? No, close already. And Lucky Whisper, almost 2 years. Thank you for the resub as well. Okay. This is likely the easiest map I have left. In the hands of the right driver, this is likely the easiest map I haven't beaten yet. Like, I think Sammy finished it on the first day. What is the song? It's a Deep Dip fan song from Mothy, with some lyrics by me. If you guys like my singing, then you should check out more of his music. He uses my voice in a lot of his songs. Was it not AI? We are a bit sus about the booty part. I think the booty part is AI, I think the rest is real. The rest is real, I know that for a fact, but with the booty part I'm not so sure. Oh. You guys know, it's actually sad because I wanted to keep making this joke about that part being AI. It's like, oh, I could never say that on stream. But I think it's led to some people believing that Mothy's songs are AI, and he is incredibly talented musician. He plays all the instruments himself. So I've stopped making the joke because I don't want people to just dismiss his music as fake. He's so good. He is so good. I make that joke for your songs? Well, they're so bad that if a human created them, it would be... it would be criminal. I'm just saving you from the charges, Mads. Oh. One today already, awesome, yeah. Great start, and potentially several, you know, like... My practice felt good, so... Motley songs are great, and they started before generative AI was a thing, yeah. It's actually a kind of nice, like, badge of quality to have if you were a musician before the AI era. Like, you can prove you are the one. You can actually prove it by the fact that you did it before. Now it's harder. Almost. How am I feeling today? Great. Already finished the map. Just like 12 minutes into the stream. Oh. No. Yeah, I know you have to steer right on the last one there. I just steered a little late. Could have been 2 there. 20 minutes into the stream. Just steered a little late for that one. Two minutes left. Let's see what we can do. But yeah, this map feels very doable, guys. Does not feel that difficult. Update title to 30. It's already updated to the correct number, which is 29. So, all good. Yeah, 2 minutes here. Let's see if we can get this. Lock in. It's 28. I did update it, but maybe it hasn't updated for you guys yet. Anyway, we are at 29 maps. Do we want to waste the last minute of this beautiful session tabbing out, double checking, or just drive and fix it later? Give it a minute. Be a little patient with me. Thank you. We could get an insane start to the stream if we get this one sooner right now, you know? Or other maps, but yeah, just like streaking maps is really satisfying. Too low. Consistently too low. Not locked in. I don't think we're getting it this session, but it's the first session I like properly try for this map, other than just, you know, curiosity and discovery. I think we did pretty well. One attempt. I shouldn't have failed that one. And I don't know what to tell you guys. The title should be updated. Oh no, I updated the wrong one, I think. I wonder if I updated yesterday's title or something. Yeah, I updated yesterday's title. Okay. Well, that's me, YouTube. They're different videos. Twitch, you update the same one. Thank goodness we fixed that now. Watchable again. Okay. Servers. Let's see. 446 is on. I have avoided this map because it uses the not so great rally car, but it's very doable. It's very doable, this map. You have to hang glide across here, land in this quarter pipe, you jump into this rail. When you get the car stuck there, you are very likely to finish. You can still get bumped out, but it's already pretty good attempt. So this is a map I've been avoiding. It's very doable, but yeah, the car is not my favorite car. We'll see what we can do. Other than that, I'm seeing a 407, a map I typically avoid, is coming up. That's also one I want to play. I'm seeing... yeah, 400 just passed. So I can't play that yet. Play that later. I think those are the ones to focus on that we aren't already familiar with. 395 got a finisher. 395 is what? 394 is the water. 396 is the impossible map. I don't know what 395 is. A little bit too sideways here. Gotta get very lucky. Oh my god. Almost. That was very lucky. What's the map, Humphrey? If you can describe it. Can also look it up. 395. Ice Flick. Yeah. I saw it. Proximate, right? It took him 4 hours, the guy who finished 395 first. So there are some really hard maps that are starting to get cleared, but it's gonna take a while. Oh, my wheel is not getting hooked there. There we go. That's not supposed to happen. Aaron, thank you for 2 months. Someone asked if I think 75 will happen this Kacky. We have said no in the past and been surprised in the past, but it's not looking that good yet, I can tell you. People are not, like, there's still 20, well, 19 now, I guess, unfinished maps. And the last ones do seem very hard. So we will just have to see. People are grinding. Like, from here on out, if you finish on average, you know, 2 maps per day, you're likely to do it. 2.5 per day. So what? How long did it take for Kacky Load of 4 all to get finished? All maps were never finished in that event. So, I don't remember. I don't remember how close people got in the beginning either. Yeah, okay, so it's press forward, wait till the wheel gets hooked, then you steer. You only press forward, you don't right steer or you will hop off the rail. So you just this and now wait. And then hope. Nope. What difficulty, guys? Like, we don't know yet. I know people are curious, like, how hard is this Kacky? Is it harder than previous? How hard would you think it is? We are only playing easy maps. Like, genuinely. That I am only dabbling in a few unfinished maps that I feel are easy with my skill set. But like, 426. Look at 426. That is a map I think is going to be very hard. And literally not a soul is playing it. I think there's just 2 people AFK. So, you know, like, we don't know. I know people want to know, but we don't know. We'll have to see. They're of course hard, but they're the easiest of the hard ones. Yeah, did not fully understand the start. If you get this, you're good to go. And then I always fail this jump here. Now I'm too slow. But is this jump really that hard? I'm not sure. Not sure. This one feels doable though. The ending of the map is not that bad. You just hook the wheel, again one more time after the furthest I got, and then you're basically there. 407 I think is my next target. 391 would get finished if someone plays it. It's not that hard. The water map? It has like 17-hour validation. 17-hour validation time. It's a crazy map. $29, congrats. Yeah, we're making progress. This is the current leaderboard. Smithy in the lead at 32 with Sano. I think Sano hit it first, but both at 32. It would be really nice if we can reach 34 today. That's a little bit far, but we have good maps, so I don't see why not. 446, it just skipped, so we're going 407. 407 is next. What is the number after average on completed maps? Exactly that, yeah. Like this map had 200 finishers. If you have a bad time here, it lowers your average ranking. How many maps were finished this time last year? Would be interesting if someone goes back and checks. I don't know. It might even be in my stream titles from last year. But we hit... I think we hit all 75 in 20 or so days. Yeah. Anyway, guys, this map got, I wouldn't say shortcut, but it got cheesed. The difference here is that a strategy was found that makes the map a lot easier, not faster. There's the intended strategy is to do an ice spin, but you can just do a straight jump. So you stop the car here. There's a line right here, and you set up a little bit behind it, and then you jump up to the road, hopefully. I got the gear, so I had a bit too much speed. You want to have max speed gear 1. UK2 age single prime. And since Kacky is all about just beating the maps one time, you don't need to think about being fancy or fast here. You can just go for the cynical easy approach. Yep. Title of day 5 last year was 40 finishes. Wow. Yeah, the easier maps last year were indeed easier. Okay, a little too slow now. I mean, this is silly, but doesn't matter. If it works, it works. No. What keeps the car up? Momentum. A lot of momentum. But too much momentum and you flip over the wall. Like this. Almost. Keep trying to counter steer. I don't think that's the way. Just accelerating should be it. CT mirror, thank you. Okay. Not getting this map with the cheese on 10 whole minutes is unpre-typable ball knowledge. It might take more than 10 minutes. The start is already quite hard. The end is a little luck-based, but like... it can't be worse than 1 in 10 odds. Which is already better than a lot of Kacky maps, so... this is a map I think will beat today. Yeah, so when the nose starts lifting, we have to be able to have it lift, but not too much, like... I think we're gonna have a better shot at going a bit slower than always too fast. There we go. Stop here. Okay, so that's part 2, and now part 3 is to set up by this TM mark. Go backwards, go forwards, and get a zoop. And then if you get across this rail, you beat the map. That's 407. Now that's what I meant with 1 in 10 odds, that last part. Like, it could fail, it could work, but you put enough attempts at that, you're gonna win. Marnix, thank you also for the prime. Oh. Yeah, left steer ruins it. Left steer only makes it tilt more. Noted. Can't you just make a setup and get the start every time? If only. If only. I think if I go to the exact same spot on the wall before I start accelerating next time, it'll do a different thing. Because it's like different types of plastic bumps at the micro level are gonna affect your outcome. No, what a throw. Could have had that. Crazy I think with the 3 months. Just trying to estimate it, but... like a setup could work here, but... I think it's dependent on so many factors. Let's be slow here. And meticulous. There we go. And attempt number 2. Oh, I don't think I hit. Close. Don't need to make it to the booster with speed or anything, guys. You just have to get across. Like, stop on the last platform and you win. So, very close. Like, this has kind of trivialized the map. But I'm getting a lot of starts now. Feels good. That was rushed, honestly. I rushed it. Should have set up more on the left. Yo. Could almost start going for normal way. With starts like this. Let's go here. Yes, good. Oh, close. Close, close, close. Fast run, but no fin. Akko Satin, thank you. How long did I play the whole Kacky for? You could count the stream hours, I think 8-hour discovery and then 30... no, probably more. 35, 36 hours of hunting. That's my guess. .403 next. I'm looking at that one. We're also gonna look for... yeah, we finished 304, so that's GG. I think, yeah. 403 is next. Okay, gotta lock in. 57 seconds left means one perfect run, but you can't fail. Okay, luckily we don't need to be in a time scramble. Oh, we can also play Sammy's map for a little bit. So, 433, is that the Cristiano map? Yeah. Let's try Sammy's for a little bit. I think it's a lot harder than what it's considered as, but we can try. 12 finishers only still. It's a cool map. And we'll play 403 when it starts. Shoot and grab thing for the 9 months. Like, I suppose what I need for this, guys, is to get the start every time. And I think I steer late here. Definitely editor pack. I did on the second day I checked this map out in editor. And I started feeling clueless. Oh, like that, yeah. Started feeling clueless and then I kind of just thought, I'll deal with it later. So yeah. Insane he beat this back to back. With enough understanding of the wood turn in the middle, I can see it. But still landing like the quarter pipe jump and everything. Like landing this jump over here now. Twice in a row is kind of crazy. I see this a bit more now. This is too low speed, right? Yeah. I do see it a bit more. It's hard, but I see it. Fourth wheel hook map. Top of wall ride wheel hook, I don't know if I've seen on any other map. We might not consider them that different though, but yeah. Too low. Gotta aim that in camp 2, I think. 2 or 3. Did I skip Potsu? Copyrighted, unfortunately. But I do listen a lot to Potsu on my own. But yeah. Oh. Attempt. So, it's backwards. Left. But you want, I think, one big tap and then many small taps. Is what I've heard from the guys. Like one big tap to send you that way and then tons of small adjustments. Just to keep it balancing. Just like nudging the car towards the landing area. Am I winning? Not winning, but we're top 10. But we're doing pretty good. Making progress, beating some harder maps as well. So it actually feels like a lot of the maps I would need to beat to catch the first are rather easy at the moment. Like 403, 415, 435. How far is the gap? First place at 33. Sammy built dope maps, yeah. He has to become like Kacky royalty. Like if he wants a map in Kacky next year, they should just pre-approve it without seeing what he builds. Because these are insane. Just like, yeah, you get a spot, do whatever you want. Any new finishes? I got one at the start of the stream, very start of the stream, so if you skip back, you'll see it. Isn't 2 maps an advantage? I mean a marginal one. The argument is always, you could also submit maps. Last year I submitted a map and it coincidentally ended up being the hardest map for a lot of people. I don't think it was the hardest, to be honest, but for a lot of people it was the hardest map. So I had an advantage done. Help me forward the strat to 407 start. What do you mean? Like how to do 407 start? Because I don't fully know. Just going on feeling. Like you accelerate when you think it's fine and you release when you think it's gonna flip. 280 hours of work for a tiny advantage. Yeah, I don't think people who build Kacky maps build them to win, you know? You build them to contribute to the community and share cool ideas. Yeah, my original map they said was too difficult, so they asked me to nerf it. And I was shocked, but then when I saw the rest of the map pool, it made more sense. Because it was it would have been proportionally way more difficult, yeah. 403, let's go. Okay, this is the session. This is the session. And it lines up so well with 435, I'm so happy about that. We can do 403, 435, and then hopefully 415 after each other. Maybe I start already? Yeah, I should have released to hit the tile, but I've kind of changed my mindset for the end, where I'm just gonna full speed the jump anyway, because if I release, I think it's unlikely that I get far enough even with the super bounce. But I did notice I was far. Doesn't work, I think. Yeah, tilted the car. Tilted the car. Here we go. Sure. No, too slow. That was awkward. Yeah, it's about getting the car to be perfectly flat upside down there. Then you get the super bounce. Kind of hard steering movement to make it rotate. Oh wow. Kind of badly played by me. One crazy map, yeah. It's cool though, no? Like, I was not familiar at all with this mechanic before Kacky, but it's really cool to know that this is a thing. Ah, bad. Bad aim. Where's the finish? You hit 2 plastic bounces in a row where I just respawned. And then hope for a good ending after. That is the map. So I need to flip the car just more upside down at the huge jump. And a sequence will happen. That's probably not working. Ignoring 14 months prime. I am not ignoring alerts. I am not. I see it now. But ignoring would be seeing it and then not talking about it, I think. Backseating me streaming when I'm trying to beat difficult maps? Like, bro, like, I don't have time to look away from my screen when I'm trying to beat a map in 10 minutes. Crazy work. Thank you, Jack of all spades, for the prime. I'm sorry I missed it. You could say missed, but ignored makes me sound like a terrible person and terrible streamer. And also let me focus. I appreciate it, but let me lock in. Nah, I don't think so. I was just kidding, no, but like, I think about it sometimes, right? And this is something that I've struggled with in events like Deep Dip. Deep Dip especially. Where it's the balance of being a creator and being a competitor. And it's very hard to balance those two. They're different things that you gotta do. And they're often at odds with each other. Like, the more I look away from the game, probably the worse I drive. The more I think about topics. Like, if I'm thinking about pyramids while driving this map, I'm probably doing worse, you know? But that's entertaining. So you want to balance both. And so it's something I try to do. And that also includes alerts, but I never want people to feel like I don't appreciate the support or the primes or people hanging out or answering, asking questions, etc. Because I really do, but I want to beat some maps, bro. I want to beat some maps. That's my goal. Smooth transition, yeah. So I hope you guys understand. There's a time for yapping about pyramids and chatting, and there's a time for locking in. And when 403 is on, a map we've tried a lot, we gotta lock in. When when you see a brain rot map on, that's when we can do anything. I mean, literally anything. If you guys wanna have a philosophical discussion, like, let's go. But 10 minutes is a valuable session to walk in. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta air brake later. I always air brake early. Too slow. Or? Yeah. One of the easiest hard maps? I think that's a good description, yeah. Like, it's playable, but it's not the first one you'd go for. But after beating all the easy maps, this is where you go next. It's like a perfect blue map. Grizibu, thank you for the sub as well. Appreciate it. Camera froze? No, you're wrong. That's me locking in. That's just me locking in. I've learned ventriloquism. So I can talk with my mouth closed. I'm just that locked in. This is my focus face. Watch, locked in. Watching. I keep saying late air brake, and then I air brake before the car even leaves the ground, it feels like. Same 3 mistakes on this map. Either I don't steer enough from the end, or I don't air brake early enough in the middle. Locked in. If that is just upside down more, you win. If the car is just a little bit more upside down rather than slightly on its side. Yeah, 1 minute left. Pow! Too slow. My camera locked in, guys. I gotta lock in too. My cam said, focus up, buddy boy. Stop thinking about other things. Just play. It did pick an ugly frame to freeze on. I always find it funny which ones happen. I'll see which one this is. Tommy, thank you for the prime. Last try here, guys, and then I'll fix the camera. One more. We get 435. Not too bad, okay. The closed eyes ones are always funny. People have got to wonder what's going on if they click a stream and that's the first thing they see. That's honestly not bad. How is that bad? That's alright. I'm looking very locked in. Hello, friends. Hello. Sorry about that. Good map now. I failed to finish twice here. Today. Just the stream. So let's go. We bounce across instead of directly to the loop, and we win. Oh? This, I think, unfortunately, is unsavable. I had the front wheel up for like a really short time there. Yeah, good try, but I think I'm not sure if that save is possible. I think it's not. It like typically you can drop the car and then flip it over the wheel, but I'm not sure. But the water makes you slide when you try to do that recovery. But okay, doable map, guys, not to worry. Not to worry. Gotta keep a good mentality. No, you can do it? Yeah. Very aware I can do it. Theoretically, a drawn position is a very funny comment. That's a chess stalemate. I'm not gonna give up and therefore I'm not gonna fail. Just gonna stay there until the map skips. You lose on time. Oh, I thought it was gonna be left steer. I'm kind of just guessing the steering on the loop down. If you prevent sliding, you win. But yeah. Always the wall crash? Yeah, I can't see a thing. I could change to camera 3 though, but then I don't see the slide, so... Second gear. camera on this map is so claustrophobic, yeah. I think this map, if you could somehow see where you were going in cam 1, it'd feel so much better. But I'm struggling a lot with cam 2 here. Especially the last loop, like, the last loop block could have been so smooth. But he picked a very awkward loop. That's very sharp and makes you slide easy, so. Oh well, the map is what it is. Gotta play what we have in front of us. No. Can you see better in cam 3? Not really. I need to see my back wheel. I need to see my front wheel here. And my back wheel on the next water. And there's just no good camera for that except 2. Close. No way for you to share a strat on 407. I mean, you can share the strat. Post it in my Discord or something. Or a streamable link if you have it. A video of it. Here's the strat. I'll check it out after the map. Any maps not finished? About 19 maps still unfinished. Too slow? Go again. We go again. Looks like a nightmare map. It's not that bad, honestly. I really don't mind this one that much. Because it feels skill-based. The nightmare maps are things like 405, the cactus map, and 449, the torpedo. Oh. How am I feeling today? Pretty good. Already beat one map and so many good ones in rotation. I practiced quite a lot of maps today too, so I'm happy to play. 4:15, we're missing basically the entire session this time. Imagine. Too slow. No. It's a pixel away. Like, this is too slow. I'm not coping, right? Yeah. Too slow. Okay, I'm done late, but okay. I'm trying to figure out why I'm not getting consistently hooked onto the first thing, and I think it's just... I'm driving a bit mindlessly through the booster, which I shouldn't be. Now it's better. But we've wasted a lot of time. Go, go. Oh. No. There are attempts that are gonna look like they have the hook you need, but you need a very specific sequence. Back wheel first. It's the key for me, the way I'm doing it. Too much force. Yeah, no, that's lame, that's lame. Gotta jump like that. No, I lost the feeling a little bit actually. I felt the map a bit more when we started now than I do now. A second gear only. Good attempt though. Last try basically. No, gonna have to go again I think. Last try. Yeah. What a session though. Honestly pretty good. But you cannot get much closer and not make it than standing on the final road. But I think what I want to do is actually train the ending a bit. I already did train it, but train it a bit more, just to not have that happen again. Because we don't want to waste a lot of time on 435, because we want to play... Like, a lot of the servers are on the same number. So like, maps that end in 5. 415 and 435 at the same time. And... therefore, we can't play both at the same time, so we lose. Oh. A valuable session on this. I got so scared by the attempt. I was talking. Shut up, bro. Shut up and drive, idiot. Okay, my bad. My bad. Not a hard map, but yeah. I'm stupid, bro. Yapper. Certified yapper. Ooh. I'm so stupid for failing that. Dog point, thank you for the 2 months. I think I have to skip this. Burns, thank you for the 49 months. Too hot. We go again. We need 10 minutes of this. Like, that's the problem. 10 minutes of 435 and 10 minutes of this after each other would be goated, but instead we get neither. Okay, I'll check the Imgur. I'll check the Imgur. Hope it's good. Hope it's good. What are we looking at? That he got 2 starts in a row. Very hard when you don't show your sideways speed to see what's going on. Or is it just that it's wobbling a bit? This does not look consistent. Like the little wobble helps maybe? But I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to look at. We'll see when we play the map again. 400. This is a map that I've started playing, guys, and I don't think it's that hard. It's a really sick map. Too late. This depends how much you wobble. Yeah, I don't... Release steering before the start? But it's speed-based. I'm so sure it's speed-based. Anyway. This is a cute map. The ending is the tricky part. So with practice, we should be able to get the start every time. Missed the wall. Still maps with no finishes? 19 maps with no finishes. So we'll play 5 minutes of this and then go to 446, I think. Or we could try to do 446 first. Kind of see myself more likely there. Mimsy, thank you. Oh. 446 is calling for me, but I want to play this too. We have to make a decision. We have to make a decision and we have to play the same one map and just go for it. I think 446 is quite likely, Finn. Grunty First Aid, thank you also. Last try here then. 10 minutes of 446. Yeah, so it's hit, brake, accelerate, brake, I think. Brake basically pulls the car differently from accelerate. It's no steer for the rest. Yeah, you have to wall it. Okay, it's on, let's go. Let's go. Essentially free map here. Made only difficult by our beautiful, cute little rally car. And plastic interacting in unique ways, but let's see if we can get this. Important thing being to not steer too much in the start, I think. Ooh. You like the variety in Kacky? I think it's also good, to be honest. I'm a boomer, but I think it's good. But like, you know, in the past in Trackmania, the boomers would actually be the people who played United and played the cars. But now the boomers are people who don't want the cars. The Nations Forever players like myself from back when. Virgil, can you say hi to my daughter? You are her favorite Trackmania streamer. She gets scared every time Scrappy rages. Oh no. Well, hi Tilly. Thank you for enjoying my streams. Let's stay away from scary Scrappy and have a good time here instead. Damn. A lot of yelling in Trackmania, unfortunately. Oh, my car lost all its speed. No, it's fine. I think it's fine. Oh, just a bit too slow. Chat, can you guys all get kids like this guy and then in due time we can double our viewership? Think about it. If you guys all start families and get children and you're still at a point in your life where you like my streams, 2x viewership. Why only have one? I mean, it could be higher. Could be 2.5x. Ah. He solved the low birth rate problem. It's not view botting because they're not bots. Oh, okay. Rally car. Oh, that's like the last failable thing. You could get unlucky plastic pads at the end. I think what happened is I didn't steer right early enough after hooking. So like you hook the car and you have to steer right pretty early. But okay, good attempt. Oh, because it's engine off, I actually had another realization. I think when you jump into that reset, you should just release. So now I should just not be pressing accelerate. Ah, close. Because I press accelerate there, I kind of make the car get pushed out. Looks like a hard map. This is actually one of the easier ones. It has 40 finishers, which is significantly more than some other maps I'm trying to beat, so. Just had a kid virtual, but when I tried to make them account, Twitch said they have to be 13. You won't be able to double your viewership for 13 years. That's alright. You guys think I'll be here in 2038? I probably will, actually. As in streaming. I mean, Twitching. And YouTubing. Playing Kacky number 25 or whatever. At that point. People always ask me, like, don't you think there's gonna come a point when you're bored of Trackmania? And it's like, I look to the chess world, and there are people that play chess their whole lives. What makes Trackmania so different? It's just another game that you can obsess over. You'll be replaced by AI virtual. I will never do that to you guys. I wonder if there's gonna be some way for people to do that with my face without my consent, but I would never do it to you guys. AI channel. Yuck. Ow. Why not? I don't think the soullessness of AI content does humanity any good. I don't think so. Thank you, you just made her year, the dad side as well. You're welcome. You guys have a good time in Kacky. Not again? No, but it's serious, bro. It's serious. Not gonna get stun locked for 2 hours on this, but... yeah, I think it's terrible. Yep. No, come on. Oh, there was a primer. Mr. Babu, thank you. Sorry if I missed any alerts earlier. We're trying to focus on the maps while the cycle is good, guys. Which it is right now. Yeah, why does it do that? Can someone... Nobody can explain this, honestly. Who plays this map? Your daughter loves watching the stream, started hearing Deep Tip too. That's amazing. I'm reminded of a screenshot that my... the guy in my talent agency sent me. With him sitting at home office, his daughter also sitting by the desk, intensely watching my Deep Tip 2 climb. That also, you know, made me think, man, I have a greater responsibility. I don't want to be as degenerate and use foul language. I want to, you know. Don't want to tilt either. Want to be positive. So getting this map would be a great start. Put a smile on my face. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, there we go. I keep pressing left. The rally car sucks, bro. I keep pressing left at the end, but that makes the rail not work. I have to press right. Jump into last rail. As soon as it hooks, press right. Skill issue. Skill issue, but learning. 446 we just played. 407 in 10 minutes. Okay. I mean, what do we even play? I wanted to try something. 435 end, I think. Let's quickly try 435 end. $435, there we go. Bro can't choose between the two buttons. Can't win the 50-50. Kinda true, honestly. It's hard. Okay, don't know why my car skin hasn't loaded, but we don't really need it to practice the ending here. 166 is such a weird speed. So here, would I be better off changing the Cam 3? Like, can I read this? No. Not really. This ending, guys, we gotta stop failing. Think there will be another Trackmania game released in the next 13 years? Honestly not. And the reason is that they have a subscription model in this game for that reason. That they are kind of feeling done with releasing games, I think. I just want to update the current one. So I'm not getting a nosedive, which is a problem here. We see it in Cam 2. Now my Cam 2 is completely ruined. Okay, let's do Cam 3. Yeah, that's correct. But I need to steer right. So I get the bounce, I get through. It's even more, you know? Not steering, you know? That's better, but I can't see a thing. Yeah, this end is gonna haunt me, I think. Let's try it from Cam 2. That's how I'm gonna be seeing it on the map. Try to get it good. Come on. A Trackmania that you can play on your phone would probably be the future, though. Like, if phones get better with, you know, things like quantum computing and stuff like that, then you could imagine phones can have quite big games on them, right? And then you could have a Trackmania phone game that is proper. But this game can't even run on a Steam Deck that well. It can, but it's struggling, you know? So we're not fully there yet. Quantum computing will never replace regular. Aren't people investing billions with the idea that it will? Or maybe not replace regular computing, but at least, like, do difficult things, right? solves different things, yeah. Own use case, okay. I thought they were gonna use like quantum chips in every like phone and printer and whatever, you know? Every piece of electronics could benefit. But that's not it. No? Okay. Why am I hitting the thing? Is this a very low speed start that I'm going from? That was basically perfect. Like if I were to fail this end on the map, I'd feel very bad. In editor, I'm okay. But if I failed this on the map, I'd feel garbage. Still though. Not getting it. There. What? Not quite. Virgil is terrible to watch. This is what it takes to get good at this map, unfortunately. The less I practice, the longer we're stuck with this map. I'm actually gonna cry if that save is possible, but I don't think so. But yeah, we're waiting for a different map to come. There we go. In the long term, having quantum chips will be standard, but right now it's the equivalent of someone in the 90s expecting multiple terabytes of storage with 64 gigabytes of RAM. I'm not sure I fully understand the comparison, but yeah, I do get what you mean though. Like it won't be affecting that many things. Now the visibility on this map is just awful. And so it feels very claustrophobic to play. More steering than that, okay? That. But then I didn't drift properly, or? Yeah, I'm drifting too early. Still too early. After you hit. Yeah. One more? Okay. It's a plus minus kind of thing, I don't know. It's gonna work at one point, but I don't think there's any point continuing to practice it when it's like... I don't know how much more practice will do for me. But yeah, let's see. We're still waiting, I think, for the maps. Yeah, 403 pretty soon, 407 pretty soon. So we'll likely play 407. Servers. We could brain rot a bit on 402 while we wait. This map will happen at some point, but just when you gotta stop in, try a couple times, and then leave. I never want to sit and play full sessions of this map. Did I finish 377? Yes. It's actually satisfying. The first 5 maps, I have them all. So 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. And whenever you have streaks like that, it's a lot easier to count. Do you know anything about Romania? I know you guys have a really good football player who plays for the club I used to cheer for, Tottenham. His name escapes me at the moment, but he's pretty good. Don't remember his name. Dragusin, yeah, that's him. That's him. Yeah, I used to cheer for Tottenham and I watched a lot of football. So, yeah. But that was when I was like 10, you know? I don't keep up anymore. I watched in the glory days with Gareth Bale and Luka Modric. Oh, it was different back then. Oh, it was different. A husk of their former self. Glory days, they never win anything. Yeah. Didn't go so well for them. Didn't go that well for them. Glory days meaning like the sickest, the absolute sickest players. But yeah, I had like Tottenham curtains, I had a Tottenham cereal bowl, I had it all, dude. I had the jerseys. I was invested. It was wild. Anyway, map 407. We had a guy try to explain this in high detail, and I kind of just zoned out. I'm sorry. His explanation might be good, but I don't know. I personally doubt. I'm just gonna drive it. Uh-oh, we're gonna get struck so quick. If he sings 2 more words. Okay, we're good. You don't pronounce the ham, it's taut. No, you... I say all the letters in the words. If I like the word, I pronounce all the letters. Another one is salmon. Not? I think not is actually a Nordic word. So knot a knife, not like a rope, you know, a knot. Climb, yeah. All these KN words I think are borrowed from Nordic languages. Because we say knuta for knot, and we say kniv for knife. So you do say the K. I think they're borrowed. I'm from Norway. That's funny. How do you say caramel? Well, there you go. Oh, could have gone through. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, that was stupid. Very stupid. The only thing I got from the clip the guy showed is that the car wobbling is actually a good thing. Whereas I've typically tried to have it stable, so he did help. Bro, I'm actually so bad at this game. I did that twice in a row now. .403 in 2 minutes, guys. We want to get out of this map quickly. Did I put the U in color? No, honestly. Is that a French word? Color? like origin. It sounds very French. Oh, good. And attempt number 3 here. I feel like I've had that exact fail last time. What's your favorite French word? French has so many words that are borrowed to English. Like a lot of these words like imagination and mirage and these things are French words. But I do say dommage, I think, the most. Ah, dommage, mec. It's the opposite. I'm almost confident that the English did not invent mirage. But all languages do borrow from each other. It's all Latin. I suppose. 403 has started now, I think. Oh, come on. I'm going too fast. What does assa mean? It's the word you start with when you're about to say a bad sentence. So like, assa vad fan. You wouldn't just say vad fan. You would say assa. It's like, yeah, but, and then like what the heck, you know? You would add that in there. Hello, and attempt number 4. No, let's go first gear, not reverse gear. Yeah, I held right for too long. Really is a pretty good translation. Yeah. It's not, you don't use it in that way though, but. Well? I think the word is like well. Well, what the heck? Oy, we made it across. Didn't expect that. Okay, let's go. GG. Finish number 30, everybody. And we have no time to waste. 403 is coming up, but let's go. Assa, let's go. Is what I wanted to say. Kör. Kör. Go back, okay. 30 is happening. Let's see how far we can go today. 403. 403, 435. And then 415, 415. That was a bit slow, but okay. It was world record, bro. That was the fastest finish on that map. Everyone is taking their sweet time setting up. That was world record. Now, it won't stay world record, but that was world record, yeah. Everyone else except Lars had a over 1 minute finish. Too slow. But we can practice the aim. See, this is very good, like, upside down angle. But what's crazy on that map, guys, is like our finishes are all 50 seconds. The author time is what, 17 seconds or something? So yeah. Let me focus on this though. This is a map that I require less yapping for. To play well. No. A very doable one if I get every part here. Oh, just gotta land on the road above there. Good attempt. Good attempt here. No, it looks silly to crash there, guys, but I was so fast that you need this left right on the downhill to not lose speed. So I was trying to give myself the most space for it. It's a bit unnecessary to crash though for it, but yeah. This is slow, so I don't need it that much, but I don't think this is it. Go again. Closest so far. On this map, I've actually reached the end. One time. But what happened is that the huge jump with the plastic bounce thing, close to the end, I bounced so far to the side that I had like a very difficult recovery and I didn't make it. Feels slow, unfortunately. A jiffy is the scientific name for 100th of a second? No way. New Trackmania lingo? Fossabot says it's a fact. Is this true? Bro, I just beat the world record by a jiffy. The what now? That's real? Nah, that sounds so corny. People arguing whether it's Jiffy or Yiffy do not understand that the furries have ended this debate. The furries have made it so that if you say it with a soft sound, it's immediately not the meaning you want. It's not the meaning you are thinking of. They have a monopoly on the soft sound. How do you know this? Because every time I do say the soft sound. People say, oh, that's so cool. I didn't know Virtual was a furry. To which I gotta say, unfortunately, I'm not. Which one's the soft sound? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then you can add the other letters after. It's funny with, talking about language, right? It's funny with sounds, how there are some languages that have sounds that are just so hard to make. Like, I am from the neighboring country of Sweden. I'm from Norway. And after moving here, I've tried to learn 2 sounds, and I struggle so badly. One of them is this exhaling sound that they use for the letter S sometimes. Hu, hu. Like the number 7, they say hu. We say shu, like a harsh sound, but they are like hu. I can't really properly do it. And then they also have one in Stockholm specifically, which is like a soft E sound that I also can't make. So instead of saying I'm from Sweden, you know, if you have a really Swedish dialect, you say I'm from Sweden. Sweden. Ah, yes, grabbar. You know, like you're from Sweden. I can't do that sound properly. It's very hard. So I'm learning, but neighboring country, I still struggle. You hate that sound? It's part of the language, bro. It's part of the language. The leading AI, yeah. Oh, 424, if only we had more time, guys. This is so cool. Unless a 1 minute finish happens, watch. No. Sköterska. That's a horrible word. The word for seasick in Swedish is sjösjuk, which is kind of fitting because it just sounds like you're puking already. Just one step ahead. I don't have enough time. 414? Is that been solved? Don't think so. Guys, we're getting to a point now where, okay, we do have maps to play, but they're not the maps we want to play. Virtual say brother ew with that sound. Brother ew. It's a more happy sound though. It's not like disgust really. Okay, we're just trying to torpedo. Just trying to torpedo and win. Bro, playing torpedo? I'm waiting for 415. I'm waiting for 435. They come at the same time. I'm waiting for 446. Oh? Actually decent. The key here, guys, the one thing I've seen in all the finishes of this map is that they hit the rock at a very shallow angle, like the opposite of crashing it head on. You want to kind of just graze by it like this. You want to set up wide and then just Going to be stuck with brain rot maps eventually, yeah. But it, you know, it feels more motivating when you know that you've done... Best one I've had yet. When you've done the hard work on some other maps. Like, I'll have a lot more mental fortitude for Cactus when I've beaten other maps before. Small right tap before makes it more consistent. Tony the fish with a message. We trust fish on this map. Yeah, I think you're right, because I think it adds rotation. Rotation, yeah. 425, is that a map I play? Sorry, gotta check this. Do I play this one? No, that's the one I wanted to learn, right? 425, is that the wheel hooks? Yeah, it's the wheel hooks. I haven't learned this one yet. I haven't learned 419 either. Anything else? Not really. You saw a replay of someone tapped left and right. That was the first finisher. But the thing is, it's more important to get a feeling for getting into the spin than what you do in the spin. Once the car already is spinning, a lot of the work is done. It's just finding how to make a torpedo. Wait. Oh, that looked good. Yeah, attempts are actually looking a little bit better. Gotta get this out of the way. I mean, really the maps that are holding me from learning other maps. We got 3 minutes. Okay, guys, I need to show you. I need to show you. Maybe I can't show you as well as I want to, but this map, I played this morning, and I think I'm finally understanding the start better. This is unfinished and likely a red track in terms of difficulty. It goes white, green, blue, red, and then black, so second hardest here. And I started figuring out a little bit how to get this drop down, which makes it a lot more playable. It's not every time, but definitely something that I want to play. I don't know if you can tell if the attempts are better or not, but... Oppa! Choke. You practice maps offline? I do like 2 hours-ish of just practice before I stream. And that is so that you guys don't have to watch me tediously respawn and just say to myself, oh. Because that's just what I would do if I'd stream that too. Just sit there lost in thoughts. But I try not to finish so many maps off stream because it's more fun to finish them on stream. So I spend my time practicing off stream and then streaming the maps. Amity, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you also Micah for the 17 and Radish Spirit, thank you as well. Bro. This is already more starts than I used to get in a 10-minute session. But I'm completely missing. Crazy. Just getting past the start here, guys, is kind of rare. Like the first drop down. I'm so bad, bro. But yeah, do you guys see what I mean? Like this, I think, is enough for us to actually want to play this map. Right? At this point, it makes sense to try this a bit. Whereas earlier, it really didn't. So yeah, I'm happy about the progress here. Like, it's just, you know, little by little, you can see it. QTORRL, thank you for the prime. Sliding. Think too slow here, or? Yeah, I would have to get lucky. Magnus Carlsen raid, yo! Hello, chess friends. Thank you, Magnus, for the raid. What an honor. We are not playing chess today, but hope you guys had a good time. We are playing Trackmania, so this is my main game. But we're playing Kacky. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you. For the chess friends, though, I am this year. Well, I say this year. Start of 2026, gonna play my first classical chess tournament. I'm trying to improve my online rating, so we'll see how that goes. But GG, yeah. So it's a weird combo, Kacky and chess, but we gotta probably by the end of Kacky start preparing. What's my online rating? It's right now 1500 rapid. So not the worst, but I do expect to like lose every game if I don't get better. So we'll have to see. Is it in Iceland? That tournament would be cool too, but I think that tournament is more stacked. This one is in Sweden. Oh. Bullet and Blitz. I don't play much Bullet. Blitz, it's 1400, I think. 1400 something. So there's some work to do. But for now, it's Kacky. If you guys don't know what this competition is, it's what's a good way to explain this? Okay, let me try. Let me cook. Wait. So, if you haven't watched Kacky, what just happened is a very good thing. The Magnus blessing, bro. That was crazy. Yeah, so the goal is to finish 75 really difficult maps. Think about it like solving 75 really difficult chess puzzles. After you beat one, you're done with it for the rest of the month. The player that beats the most maps wins. And by beating this one, we never have to play it again. So now we're at 31 finishes. Insane, bro. Okay, this day is shaping up. We finished 3 maps today. 31 out of 75. 31 out of 75, guys. Let me update title. Very cool. And we can play 435 as well. It just started. So this is a big tradition in Trackmania. We play this one time for 1 month every year. Yeah, Magnus, if you want to raid more often, please please do. Not a bad thing at all. We got the blessing. Up to 3rd place now? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. This map and then 446 are our next targets. You can see the server list on the left as well, with all the maps. Have I met Magnus IRL? We've met once. Well, I say one, probably twice, but I think Magnus only remembers the one time. First time we briefly met at a party, but that's a long time ago. Second time we met was at the Take office in Norway, in Oslo. Gonna land in the Grenadier video? Yeah. You also gotta finish? Let's go. Congrats, and tops. You plan on doing any Norwegian-only content? Because you're trying to learn Norwegian. There's just a very limited audience for it. Like by speaking one of the big languages, like English or Spanish, you just can talk to so many more people at once. There are, you know, in every language you'll find people that do like a gaming channel. Like there are people that do Norwegian gaming channels and Swedish gaming channels and German and Polish and any language, but typically it's easier to make it a thing if you talk English. What's sick though is that this is one use of AI that I'm very much for, which maybe is hypocritical, but translation of YouTube videos. When you can just click and have it auto-translated with a voiceover to English, like from any language, that's incredible. For me, that's incredible. Because there's like a whole French part of Trackmania that I have not been able to at all watch or follow. But now I can click on French videos, turn on English voiceover, and okay, it's robotic, but I can actually understand what they're talking about. It doesn't sound good. I'm not saying it's like great to listen to, but I can actually get the info from the videos. I think that's a good one, but I'm seeing I'm one of the only ones. You can turn it off? I think you should be able to. But if not, then yeah, that's not good. Weird you can't turn it off. Backward strat? Small hope? No. If we get up there and then go backwards, there the finish is there, so that was close. Will you make chess videos about your performance in tournaments, saying, I was struggling until I got this game? Chess is one of these games where it's by far most entertaining to watch the best. Of which I am not. But I also think it could be interesting. It's fun to watch improvement arcs regardless. I think if I put some time to studying it, I can improve quite a lot. Plus, Anna just made a chess course. She has studied so much chess the last, like, 3 months to make this course. And I just get it for free. I just get to ask, hey Anna, what do you do in this position? And then she goes, oh, yeah, this is where you play d5. You know? Simple. So we get a ton of great info. Not to improve. Tyler 1's journey was sick, yeah. Hey, he's good now. We played in the same PogChamps. We played in the same tournament. I was like 1200 online rating. He was 200. Now, 2 years later, he is like 1800, 1900 online rating. Now 1500. Like, he's had a really sick journey. Oh. No. Not enough speed. So he's climbed far. Did anyone see the speed there? I did not see the speed. But I should have turned more sideways and just gone for the Gone for the turnaround strat. It was a 169. Ah, that's a choke. Should have turned around. My bad. But okay, good attempts though. Getting consistent at this. I've had so many end fails here, unfortunately. So it should be a matter of time, but yeah. Oh. Wow. Norwegian gaming YouTuber recommendations. I mean, I am not up to speed that much. But one guy I used to watch a lot is Adexio. Used to watch him as a kid. You also got the two legends. What are their names? I'm blanking right now. Some Norwegian will know, the duo channel. They wrote a book and stuff. Krebs og Dennis, yeah. That's the other one. Another good shout is actually a friend of mine also. Klokkismannen is another channel. Someone can maybe write it in chat. He has some gaming videos. Did you watch Newbork? Not that much. But it's really cool what he's been able to do. Please? Oh, second gear. No. 20 seconds left for the skips. No way you're not mentioning Cicerant, but he doesn't make content in Norwegian. So that's what he asked. Norwegian speaking. We gotta go next server, guys. Good session. Sometimes you get really good sessions, but... Turnaround strat not better? Yes, but there's a speed check. So with 170 speed, you can do the turnaround. With 160, you don't have enough speed. You have to go for the backwards. Randul is a good shout too. Yeah. Yeah, it was strictly about nationality. You'd say Cicerant is the GOAT. Kacky, thank you for the 9 months, guys. Let's try to get this. This would put us up into tied second place, I think, if the rankings haven't changed a lot. And there's a song playing. Aye. So here, we gotta hook the car, only the right back tire, into the plastic rail. And the reason is that we have to pass under the rocks. Tied for third already? Yeah, but we're on a roll. Did you get 403? No, I got 415 actually. A map that I started learning this morning. So very happy about that. Svanefoss, does that mean Swan River? It means Swan Waterfall. Ooh. Ah. Why is this the only song this person has on Spotify? So the story behind the song, if you guys don't know, is that it's made by a real-life friend of mine. He made it in high school with his friends. He was in music class with some other people. So the guitarist, the saxophone, and the drummer. And they just made a song together. And then they sold this to the other students on a CD. And then I bought the CD and I really liked the song, and then I told him, yo, can I use this in a video? And then he said, yeah. So, so that's where I started using the song. You play an instrument? Yeah. I play piano myself, but I'm washed. Very washed. I haven't played in a long time. Also, Sarkhan, thank you for the 3 months. Only 2 minutes left of this map, guys. And we have not gotten a lot of hooks. I think we've gotten only... Is it only one so far? Keep getting pushed off. At what age did you learn English? I think I started... Well, we had it in school since 1st grade. Elementary. But... Yeah, I think around then I started learning English. Don't think I was good at it before. And then just consuming a lot of media. Movies, TV shows. Gaming with friends on Skype is a very underrated way of learning English. If you have friends your age that you like play games with, great way of learning English. Which map? 17-hour validation? That's 391. Can we get another attempt here? Probably our last. Yeah, I gotta jump further. Further before I enter the next rail. Okay, I'm gonna have to be quick here. There's still time, but only barely. Of course we get an attempt. Okay, clutch hour. Lock in. We fall. That's fine. Didn't want the stress, honestly. Wanted the fin, but not the stress. 416 is possible to play. And then we gotta think. We could play some more luck-based maps. 385, I really want to play again. Let's play 416 for now. What exactly do you press for 435 at the end pool? Julian, when I hit the roof, I drift to the right. If you're talking about the very last one. Eat the cactus one? No, I'm avoiding it. Oh? Oh? Please, please eat. No, bro! Bro! Oh, that could have been so good. But I had to release so much to not be past the finish. Crazy second flight there. I was too slow for the last one to really have a chance at the fling. But I think I played it pretty well. Out of curiosity, what makes 391 so difficult? Whereas this map is like 3 tricks in a row. That's already... A slight tap to the side, then backwards, the same side. Results in stopping, lost time in the pool. Okay, I can check it, Julian, yeah. I can check it, absolutely. But, just to explain. This map is 3 tricks in a row. 391 is, I think, 7 tricks in a row. So you need to be very consistent. The Kacky maps either become difficult by 1 trick being very difficult, or 5 tricks being like somewhat difficult, but you gotta do them in a row, you know? Yo, that's thank you for the 23 month as well. Did I beat helicopter? We're waiting for it. It's 403. Could this be done with 1 yeet? No, but there's a guy who finished with 2. One of the 22 finishers in this map got 2 yeets only. I prefer this 1 or 2 tricks, yeah, compared to 6. Shorter, simpler maps. Okay, if I could somehow like nose bounce, nose bug, anything to get across, and then I don't know. I'm coping. I am coping. Coping. Julian, do you think you can make a clip of how your strat looks with inputs on screen? Like, dashboard? Then I can look at it. Imagine no spug, yeah. Oh? Low, I don't think that's, yeah. Only 30 seconds, and then we gotta find another map to play. Not really sure what at the moment. 427 is actually a good map to play. That's one to try. I don't have high hopes on this map, but it has been beaten by a couple of people. 6 finishers here so far. So on this map you need 230 speed and jump up and hook the back right tire into the pipe again. And after doing so, you need to press forward right, spin around the pipe, and then do one more trick in the end. Should you write 442 down as an easy finish? I think that's too many. No, don't play that map if you're going for the easy one, Strav. That's just YouTube clickbait. Anonymous, thank you for the 18 months. That map is not that easy. That's the hardest one. So we don't know what the hardest map is yet because there's around 20 maps that haven't been beaten. How do you tell which one of them is the hardest one if nobody's finished any of them? You made it look easy. 442 took me like 5 sessions, 5 or 6 sessions. Laggy, thank you for the 10 months. They pressed something. Can I check clip here? So cram. 427. Here you guys can also see what has to be done to beat this map. Here.
Yeah, I need like 230 speed before the jump.
So clip the wheel. Get the full booster, 230. Perfect. Air brake. Press right. Car flips around the pipe. Clip the right 2 tires into the pipe, bug through, press forward, bug through again, bug through to the side, and jump to fin.
Yeah,
the last part here is very overwhelming, but it's all just kind of
before the jump.
Like autopilot looks like. The main difficulty is the making it up to the second pipe. Can you not hook both left? You lose too much speed, yeah. Oh? That thought was gonna be a start. How are you today? Great, Tom. I finished 3 maps already. Is that a first start? No. That should have been. Okay, this map we can play more. This map we can play more. I did see a detail now for the start here. It's tempting to go and practice. Let's go practice 403 a bit. Try to make sure we get it when it comes up. 403 practice should be in the middle somewhere. There. Fish Fingers, thank you also for the 2 months. We played for 6 hours today and no finishes? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Infra got to 32 now, nice. It's a little bit weird with the Kacky leaderboard right now. But actually, I have a feeling that the player that's in the lead is Mikmos, although it's weird. Because Mikmos has finished some weird-ass maps. And like when he gets all of these common maps, I think he's gonna take the lead. He's finished maps that nobody else plays. Not Simon. Well, Simon's on like 10. Oh, maybe a bit more, 15, but still quite far. He's not playing as much this time around. Yeah, so this jump, guys, has been my demise on this map. If I could get this jump here, almost like that, we would beat the map. And I can't let the nose down, so it has to be right tap. Let me find the checkpoint real quick. We have to like scroll so far out of the map. Perfect, we're almost there already. Gotta find this one. Not top 3? No. We got kicked out. Can I make sense of this? Is the trick to approach it more from the right side instead of left side? For the rotation. Oh, it looks like it actually. Like this is the type of angle you want. Helicopter one? Yeah, we're just practicing right now. Let's check some clips real quick. 403. Very left. I mean, this is the opposite of what I was saying. And just a tiny right tap as he goes up the ramp. And look at this bounce. I mean, that's glorious. That's a glorious bounce. I went to the left now. I gotta spawn here again. Just voted speedrunner of the year. Thank you, appreciate it. Is it still nominations for that one, or is it voting actually? Like voting for people? I have not been keeping up. Nominations, okay, yeah. I still have not done my nominations. That looks so good. Kinda too fast though. Where can you do that? It's thestreamerawards.com. That's the one they're talking about. Yo, Askenhawk, welcome. That looks so good. Aware? Okay, I mean, tiny bit of air control here and we win. Okay, let's see the speed. 258, that might actually fail. Yeah, that would have failed, guys. But this was so fast. I think I should release here. Like, if I get an end like this, you kind of want to release, I think. Yeah, that would have worked. So if I get a landing I think is extremely good, I have to release before to kind of stay on the same transitions. Whereas if I go full speed now, I think I'm gonna be too slow on the next one. Get a weird rotation here, and then the bounce. Do you guys see this? So we want to see like low 250, I think. Yeah, 253 here worked really well. How long is it until the map is up? Shouldn't be that long, right? Yeah, okay. Actually, guys, we're beating this. 5 minutes. This is low speed. I think it would have counted. I'm gonna pray it would have. If that was on the real map. That was close. I'm still aiming wrong now, though. It should be... even wider. And a bit lower on the ramp. Like that. Oh my god, that's air. That's so insane. I released. I think this would have died, actually. We'll see. Yeah. New pyramid vid. History for Granite just dropped. Bro, I've been waiting for this video for months. I'm so excited. Oh god, 31-minute History for Granite on the homepage. You love to see it. Guys, look. 3 minutes ago, new History for Granite drop. We gotta check that out. Pit stop? No, we gotta play 403, but... oh man, oh man. I know the topic he's gonna talk about. He's been talking about it on his member live streams on YouTube. He's gonna talk about King Snefru, I think, and a potential theory as to where he is actually buried. Really, really fascinating stuff. I quickly gotta use the bathroom, guys, and get something more to drink, so I will be right back. I will find you guys a player to spectate that you can root for. Wait, why is he playing it? Oh, I guess he's just waiting to. Alright, Quantum. I'll be right back. At any point land upside down, and then you're screwed if that happens. If that were to happen to my car at any point, which of course would be unfortunate if my car ever landed upside down,